Hey everyone, Michael Hammond here. It's the start of a new week. It's Monday. Time to refuel up and hit the ground running. So as we look at it, we've just finished, or we're finishing August today. We're starting into September. It's hard to believe we're already into fall. There's only 4 months left of the year. And so what I want to talk about today is what are you going to do with those 4 months? As I talk to a lot of loan officers, I talk to lending executives, CEOs of fintech companies. What I keep hearing is the ones that are embracing the journey, the ones that have a plan, have a system, have a methodology, and put in the work, great things are happening. The ones that are struggling, the ones that are overwhelmed, even if good results are coming in but are overwhelmed, the vendors that don't have leads coming in, the vendors that are unsure of where did they spend their money on a virtual conference and why don't I have more leads, or I post it on LinkedIn and I can't believe that I didn't instantly get a deal, or those struggles are very real for people, and part of the problem is there's no magic button. Quit trying to look for the magic button. If I just do this virtual event, leads will come flying in the door and deals will close. If I just keep doing what I'm doing as a loan officer, things will eventually slow down and get better. No. If you need to hire an assistant, hire an assistant. If you need to put some automated processes into place, put some automated processes into place. If you're a tech vendor and you're not investing in relationships, I hate to tell you, there's no magic button. There's not going to be any live conferences the rest of this year, and probably not for the first half of next year. You've got to put in the work. And I think too many times people are always chasing that shiny object. They're chasing, let's try ad retargeting. Let's try account-based marketing. Let's go to this virtual event. Let's attend this other virtual event. And if you don't have processes in place to grow your connections, if you don't have processes in place to reach out and add value to others, if you're not spending time putting in the work to engage with other people's content, what's going to be different now, or what's going to be different in December than it is right now? Are you going to keep chasing those things, or are you going to take a deep breath, get excited that there's 4 months left? It can still be a record-breaking year. And if you've already had a record-breaking year, what are you going to do to replace those goals? But what can you do now so that you get different and better results? If you need to hire that assistant so you have a little breathing room and really can take advantage of the volumes, then go do that now. There's never a perfect time. There's never a perfect time to implement some new technology, but if it can create greater efficiencies, if you can use technology to leverage it so that you have constant reach out and engagement, whether that's through text, whether it's through email, whether it's through phone call, whether it's through ad retargeting, all of those things can be very, very powerful. I know we're all busy. I know there's a tons going on, and kids are starting back at school, and parents have to do some homeschooling, and they still have to work full time, and pipelines are still full, and loan rates and interest rates are still historically low. I get it. But if you really want to end the year strong, you've got 4 months to make a difference. Let's go out there. Let's have a great week and focus on the process. Put in the work. It's not always easy. It's not always, fun to do. But if you can do that and you can consistently do that and you embrace the journey, great things will happen. Go out there and have an amazingly blessed week.